Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Pina Pengin is a Miko Penguin healer, singer-songwriter, audio engineer, mama. She's a mom VTuber, at least that's the way she perceives herself. She says, hey pen pals, I'm sorry for the sudden change, but I'll need to reschedule today's stream. That was on the 13th. There was a family emergency, as she said. Her grandma was in critical condition, and we do have an update for you from that situation. Grandma lived a beautiful 100 years, passed away. She was a loving mother of 3 with many grandchildren and great-grandchildren. I'm so honored to be her grandkid, and I'm grateful Percy got to meet her earlier this year. Percy is their child, of course. I'll be taking this week off streaming to grieve and be with family, and hope to return next week. Thank you to everyone who's kept us in your thoughts and prayers. Sorry if I caused any worry. Of course, this is something, unfortunately, with the way the culture of content creation is. There is always the fear that if you don't do these things and you just disappear, people might get angry, etc. And also, as a content creator, you do want your community to know certain things when you are not there, the reason why you're not there, just as a courtesy to them and a courtesy to those that follow you and those who have helped make you who you are today. So you want to do that. And it is unfortunate that it's not like a just taking a break to relax and taking a break to, just refresh and things like that. This is more of a family emergency, a family tragedy in this case. 100 years is a very long time to live, but knowing about, grandparents passing away from old age in my family, it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't make it any like less painful to have them be gone. They could be living for 200 years. It doesn't matter. They were close to you and it hurts. And that's why I'm glad that she took some time off, that she's taken time off. And I guarantee you, no one who's worth their salt, no one who is, not a crazy person will be angry at her not being there. The KizunaAi, who has recently, very recently, as in the last couple of months or so, returned from her slumber this year, pretty much. Earlier this year, she returned from her long, I think 2 or 3 year slumber, and she has started to do so many things out there. What I'm talking about today, though, is her comeback concert, Homecoming. She has special guest announcements. Of course, it's going to be on the 16th, which is when the tickets get sold. The event date is going to be on the 20th of September. You're probably going to see me doing very many updates on this whenever the updates pop up, of course. And the big guest is on day 1, Toya Kenmochi, Mito Tsukino Mito, Hakase Fuyuki, and Natsume Eri. And on the second day, the big guest is Hoshimachi Suisei. So Suisei is going to be a part of the second one. And of course, the first guest that I mentioned, all these guests are going to be all there. Honorifics omitted. On-site venue general tickets. So this is going to be an actual venue, an actual live venue, concert, solo live, whatever you want to call it. And KizunaAi Comeback Concert Homecoming. Day 1, hello again. On 9/20, 1800 doors open, 1900 start. Of course, all in Japan. Day 2, New World. The 21st, 1600 doors open, 1700 start. The venue is ZEP Shinjuku in Tokyo. Inquiries are Kyoto, Tokyo. There, that's of course the Japan phone number. You're not going to be able to reach it if you're outside of Japan usually. And these are all, this is, that showing each and every one of them, Tsukino Mito and all the others that are there, including Suisei and others. So, of course, it's great to see that, you have Toya Kenmochi there, you have Fuyuki Hakase in the silver-haired one, and Eri Natsume, which is the cat girl. So yeah, and of course Hoshimachi Suisei for day 2. So day 2 is going to be a big one, especially since Hoshimachi Suisei is pretty big. I said that really weird. Hoshimachi Suisei is really big, as well as Toya Kenmochi, and Tsukino Mito is old school VTuber. So these are all the friendships that she's created over the years, and of course, this is something that a lot of people are very excited about, and I do hope it goes off really, really well. Tori Oriane, for the people who don't know, is a VTuber who was a part of what's called the Ghost Generations, or what's known now as the Ghost Generations of VShojo. There were 2. There was a Monster Girl generation that was going to be happening, and then there was a Idol generation that was going to be happening within VShojo. They had all signed the contracts. They were all just waiting for their debut to happen, but their debut never occurred. It just was pushed back until it never happened, and VShojo imploded as we know now. So Tori has started their own journey themselves, and they are going to be debuting August 23rd. It looks like their full-on debut, but it is going to be their full-on official debut. And what we're talking about today, though, is that they hit partner on Twitch before the full-on debut. Thank you so much for your continued support to make our dreams come true, regardless of the hurdles standing in our way. I promise to keep working hard. Thank you. Stream celebration soon. So yeah, like I said, she's part of the Monster Girl generation, the Ghost generation, the one that was going to be but never happened. But you're going to be seeing a lot of wonderful things about them in the future, and a lot of things I'm sure that she has planned because of the fact, well, she has a little bit of newfound stardom because of the way that VShojo treated her. I'm pretty sure she wishes she was, she would have debuted before, but she's making the best out of what she has. She's showing there her amazing resilience and the type of person that she is. So of course, big congratulations to her. She earned this 100% on her own, and it's always great to see another VTuber become Twitch partner. The VShojo lost V Monster Girl generation. And for those who don't know, of course, VShojo was going to have a Monster Girl generation. I've repeated it several times in several different sections of videos and stuff like that, and streams. And yeah, they were going to have a Monster Girl generation. And they, of course, have decided to make their own generation out of it. My guess is they either are using the exact same name that VShojo was going to use, since VShojo is not going to use it anymore. It's not their trademark, etc. They never actually put it out in public, so they can actually go and do it. So the people that are involved are Berrybug, who is your innocent resident ladybug VTuber. You have Piapi UFO, who's pretty popular in and of herself. Bradley Slime Idol with a heart of gold. And, of course, Tori Oriane. And someone new, someone else, someone different, as they have this question mark down there. And they also have the black heart there. So each of them has their heart, their heart colors. Piapi is the green. Tori is kind of the, maybe it's aqua color. Tori is the more pinkish color. Betty is the more reddish brown. I don't know exactly. I'm not good with colors, man. I'm a simple man. Colors scare me. So it says VShojo Monster Girls Gen. They even making it very public. Pronounced Beastiez, of course. And it says, we're monsters on a mission and we never stop chasing our dreams, and maybe you. Please support Beastiez, and that's what they're doing. Of course, they're putting them all out there. Those are the ones that are there. They may be allowing a fourth one to pop in there eventually, because they have the question mark there. So, you may see someone else pop in with the Beastiez generation as well. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update as to what each of the girls have been doing. And big congratulations for them going out on a limb and doing something like this. And of course, recently they did have, the three did have a collab with Zentreya. So you do know, at least in the background, Zentreya is supporting them, and a lot of others. I'm just going to assume that the girls in VShojo in general are going to be supporting them, because, why not? They are victims as well of VShojo's bad management. So my best wishes, not because they were part of VShojo, whatever, but because these three girls are amazing in and of themselves. I've watched their content. They are all good content creators, so of course they deserve the support. Octavio has hit his 100k milestone. He's part of HoloStars EN. He has hit a 100k milestone, and he has promised that he was going to be doing something for it, which he absolutely has been able to. And of course, says thank you to more milestones, not kidney stones, in the future. And of course, said congrats on 100k. And then, of course, here is Kazeri Tayu, who is, from what I've heard, is the art mama of Octavio. And of course, here we have their actual thing here. I'm going to show you what they have here, at least as much as I can. So let's see.
Wanted this for some reason. I don't know why. I remember I did maybe a few thumbnails now of me having infinity eyes, and I thought it just looked super cool, and it's like a cool new play on it. And also I remember this is also found in Xenoblade. So yeah, cool, right? Yeah.
So he's explaining a little bit why he got the infinity eyes, which actually is a pretty cool thing to have. The infinity irises. Yes. Pupils.
Are you moving? You're kind of moving too. You're blinking with me, right? It's so cool. I really love like the kind of physics on it when I move. You know, here, have a closer look at yourselves. Huh?
That's kind of cool.
It's kind of winking.
Whoa.
It's
actually pretty cool.
All of them. And I was so happy that 6 of them were available. Unfortunately for the others, they weren't available. They got a lot of projects coming up that are around this time, I think.
So
they
talking about like
to
people that are able to join. Like, here you see. They have that back right there.
Maybe. We'll see.
You have more things here. It's actually kind of cool having all these guests here. That's awesome. And of course, all the different guests here.
One person left. One person left. Also, I hope you're enjoying the little the little 2D, 3D mix I got.
Oh my god. Senbon Sakura from Miku, of course, from Vocaloid. Senbon Sakura. Well, that's what I know it of. It may be from somewhere else, but that's what I know it from. Because Wagaki Band also did it. So it's like, this is very, 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 very well known.
After party.
So yeah, they had a bunch of that, you know, fun stuff going on there. And I'm very glad to be able to show it to you guys, because I do know that there are at least some of you out there who do like the Hollow Stars style content, and at least want a little bit of updates of some of the stuff that's happening. Of course, I can't show you everything, just like I can't show you everything that happens in hololive, Niti-Sanji, etc. There's just so much. I would have like 3-hour videos every single day if I was going to be doing that kind of stuff. So there we go. Love showing a little bit of that, and congratulations to Octavio for reaching 100K, now at 106K. Aki Rosenthal is a female member of the first generation of hololive JP, specifically Japan, and they are, you know, members with Mel, Matsuri, Fubuki, and Hato / Hachama. It's basically an alter ego of both. We are going to move on because today we have some good news. HoloFans TH, or Thai HoloFans, wanted to have a Aki Rose celebration of 1 million YouTube subs. She was a slow burn. I'll be very honest with you. She was a very slow burn when it came to getting subs. Compared to people in her generation, it took her a while to get the subs that she has now. She's been an amazing content creator, but it has taken her a while, unfortunately. They want to have it at MBK Center in Bangkok. Let's send Aki our support, 12th or 18th of September 2025. They made a Ko-Fi or Ko-Fi. This was going to be the fundraising goal, is going to be $2,200 US. They as of right now, they did reach this, and they put this over here because they don't want anyone to actually start giving more money. This is actually kind of like a joke thing. Like, no one's gonna tip that amount of money, so they don't want anyone to be tipping anymore. And they were actually able to reach their goal. I will show you here. This was for this one here. They were able to reach their goal, 2446. We've officially reached our goal, thanks to all of you. Current donation amount stands at 111%. Any excess funds will be donated to the Children's Hospital Foundation, Thailand, according to the details provided earlier. So it's just what is needed to pay for that big announcement. Anything beyond there is going to go to a children's hospital, which is amazing. This is not often that you see this, but the VTubing community is that type of place. It is the type of place that does this. It is the type of place that will do the best they can to make, you know, people's days better. I honestly don't even know how to put my feelings into words. This is Jimmy Weepshooter, one of the people that was, you know, announcing it and trying to get people to go and, you know, doing it. Basically, he was promoting it a lot. Says, never did I imagine that there would be so many people who love Aki Rosa this much. Oh, Aki Rosa gets lots of love, man. She's an amazing singer. She knows how to belly dance. She taught a lot of hololivers to belly dance. And she's amazing. She is the Dai Senpai of Ark. She's like she's a beast at Ark Survival Evolved. We've already reached our full fundraising goal in less than 2 days. Just 2 days together, we have created a miracle I never thought possible. Like magic, made real only through the power of this incredible hololive fan community around the world. I'm deeply moved and truly grateful. Sincerely hope that Aki-chan will love this gift we built together and feel the pride that we are all share in creating it. That being said, donations are still open. Any amount exceeding the project expenses will be donated to Children's Hospital Foundation to help underprivileged children. We will also publish a full, transparent report of every single cost so that everyone can clearly see how the funds were used. Thank you so much. We all love Aki Rosenthal, and I personally love hololive with all my heart. With the utmost respect, on behalf of the team and project, Jimmy Weepshooter. And of course, there we go. Big congratulations to them. It was not easy. It is not easy to be able to get through and do this because, you know, people have their own things they're dealing with. People have their own stuff to handle and all that kind of thing. So it can be hard. But I'm very glad that they were able to get this done. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, a place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between in order to make this a more wonderful place for VTubing overall. We do have, of course, news / drama / whatever you want to call it, but right now we do want to go and show off a little bit of what the VTubers can do outside of that. Today we're talking about Saeorin. I'm hoping that I said it correctly. Moon Bunny reporting for duty, streams on Twitch, and here we go. The stupid bunny girl, as she calls it herself, right here. You see it right there. That's not me saying it. So here we go. And we are going to be looking at something that they're doing with Peak.
Oh god. I think Sui is low-key kind of dead.
You want to, like, have this much rope?
What?
Oh my god, I almost spat my drink. I almost spat my drink. What the fuck just happened?
He flopped.
Why did he just fucking... He just fucking...
Way down there.
That is, I believe, a emote you can do. And he did it at the wrong place, wrong time. He just popped off. And here you go, citing in their YouTube channel. There's nothing there yet since they primarily stream on Twitch. And of course, when they do pop up with something new, I will let you know here as well. Thank you so much, Saeorin, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way.
The mission setback. Refocus and fight back.
Oh, we got each other. We got each other. He got me, I got him. Both headshots. Nice. It was basically a tit for tat. He got me, I got him. Headshots. Nice. That was actually the first time I've ever had that happen. The first time I've ever had the whole headshot versus headshot thing. That's kind of funny. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.